I pledge allegiance to the flag
Recording in progress.
of America and to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, here with Paul Alt, weekly road report.
We are hauling the material down on Rock Creek Road that we talked about a couple weeks ago. Get that down here in the next couple of days.
Okay. Sorry, I got
you
in
do
here
the
a little
whole
late.
upper
It's
part, or-
8:59.
Just from about Marletta, we dropped off. No, we dropped off, stopped there 2 years ago about, kind of right in that area. We're just going to pick up where we left off.
The top part.
Do you know where he lives? Marletta.
On Rockford?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
About 6 miles down there.
Oh,
We're going to
okay.
pick up right there and then go down as far as we can go.
Oh, so you're
Here's
not
the
doing the top
agenda.
part.
No.
August 24th. Big day for today, huh?
Yeah.
9 to 10:15.
And as soon as we're done with that, we're just going back to dirt patching and cold patch. We'll start blading some more roads, like the bus run road, just gonna get hit again in front of Rock Creek Ranch. You know, that's bus will be running pretty quick. But,
Is that next week?
I think it is.
Tomorrow?
Or is it tomorrow already? Jesus. Other than that, trying to mow when we can mow, just doing it when we got rain, you know. But other than that, that's about it.
Last week after that big rain, Tuesday night, Wednesday I went up a little. And it was bad. That first 2 miles from the highway to Stockman.
Mm-hmm.
Time is
When were you up there?
9:01.
Wednesday.
Yeah, because they were just blading on it, so it should
Well,
be
maybe
good now.
that's why it's bad. They bladed it like Tuesday or something.
No, they were blading it before the big rain hit. So
So that's why it was.
Again, no
yeah,
introductions.
they did.
Yeah.
Still
What
iPad.
See how I stay on the road.
Oh, well, when we're done with here, I'll get someone back up there. So I actually just did it.
You stop it, telling him.
Didn't even hear it ring.
Granite County Commissioner's Office. Hello.
Hey, Glenn, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Glenn, it's Scott.
I know, I said hi.
9:02. He's not there again.
Can you hear
Scott
me?
is the other commissioner
yeah,
that's
your
not
phone.
there.
Your phone's all messed up and now I can hear you.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
How you doing?
good. How are you doing?
If he used his
Yeah,
iPod that the county bought him,
Call in and listen. Go
Okay,
ahead.
he could do a
So that's kind of
regular
what we got going on.
Zoom meeting. Not over
and
the
then
phone.
I understand the financing's all finally complete on this truck, so I might as well make arrangements and get it coming. Huh?
That's good, yeah.
yeah, I have all the papers for you to sign. The finance.
Right.
You have to sign it, she said, in blue ink. I don't know why, but.
Blue.
Yeah, blue ink shows up when it's, you can tell the blue ink shows that it's an original instead of a copy.
Okay, so that page you know.
Oh, something we don't know about, huh?
Here's
Did Blaine look this
the
over?
first one. I believe so. He got sent it to. I think I got to double check on my email to see if she sent it to him too. This we need a notary for though. So let me go grab. But the other parts where there's little tabs, we don't need a notary for. It's just that.
Maybe this is it. I don't know.
Well, I'll make arrangements then.
16 pages. Is this what they're going to sign? Who knows?
Other than that, if you guys will release me, I'll leave.
No, you got to stay here.
You have to stay here until this is signed.
Do you have anything, Scott?
No, I've been pretty quiet. I haven't had no calls or nothing, so everything looks good.
Hi, Vicki. Hi. Vicki's coming in to notarize the finance documents, Scott.
Don't start with me.
Don't start with
That'd be good to get that done and get it done.
what? How are you, Missy? Good. How about you? I'm good, thank you. Need a print and a signature. So was there only one page really that she needed to notarize?
Yep.
There's just one page?
Yep, it was just that first one that I believe needed to be notarized.
This one right here.
Yep.
So you'll get it, and then you'll work on getting the equipment on it.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's in Conrad or something?
in Conrad, yeah. It's all in progress. Everything takes so damn much time, you know?
Okay.
We appreciate your help, Vicki.
Oh, certainly.
Well, you.
Okay. See you guys.
See ya.
Have a good day.
You too.
Elena has a comment, Chuck.
Elena?
Yeah, thanks. I had a question. That one page that you're signing, is that under the documents for today?
It is.
Okay, because I see a 16-page, whatever that is.
Yep, that would be our documents. It's a big document. There's lots of pages.
So which page did they sign? The last page?
There's signatures throughout the requests. I think the page that needed to be notarized, let me pull it up. I think it's like page 3.
Page 3?
Let me go through and double check one.
I can't hardly hear you. So that's page 3 of those 16 pages?
It's page 5.
Page 5 of those 16 pages. Okay, and I assume that Scott Adler isn't there again. Is there any reason why he's not in?
I'm on the phone, Elena.
He's
I'm
on,
the phone, Elena.
he's on the phone.
He's on the phone, so he's going to be there all day on the phone
Well, I'm not gonna be here all day either.
until 10:30. Excuse me. You got an early day today. 10:30. He's going to be there all morning.
Ask him.
That's what I'm asking.
Scott, you have a question from Elena if you're going to be on the phone all morning?
Yeah, I'm here. Yep, that's what she wants. That's fine. I have no problem.
I'm sorry, but I can't understand. Why isn't he doing it as a regular Zoom meeting with the iPad that the county bought him instead of over the phone? For the record, I'd like to know that.
Zoom. I don't have a computer.
It should be on your iPhone. just like everybody else's speaker is on the iPhone. I'm sorry. Thank you. For the record, this is not the way it should be done. Thank you.
For the record, I'm on the phone.
So that was their answer to me. Okay. And it's the page 2 or then 5. This is the document, page 4. Page 5. Okay, so this apparently is what they signed. Right? This is what they signed. Okay. Great. That's what they signed. All right. So that's done. 16 pages. That was the snowplow lease documents.
Yay.
Hey, Billy.
Yes.
So now we're waiting
Yes.
for 9:15.
Yeah, my agenda didn't come through.
It didn't?
Unless I get something wrong. I didn't get everything you meant.
Why isn't he there?
Okay.
I
Well,
meant to call you yesterday.
That means if he didn't get the
Okay.
agenda, he didn't get anything. Got that? No, he
no worries.
didn't.
I'll make
I got
sure.
everything else you sent me. I just didn't get it.
It's 9:10.
Okay, I'll make sure it goes through next time. I don't know
This
why
is the
it's-
next one.
I'm just letting you know, but I got everything else you sent me, all that other stuff. So
Oh, he got
Okay.
everything else, but he didn't get the
I
agenda.
might have get something too. I'm not very good on these phones.
He apparently never went to the training either that Mako gives for commissioners, or that he was supposed to per a judge's order.
I can email it to him before we send it back to her, just
What's
so I
that?
know. I'll send him another copy of this one that's signed to review before I send it back to American Capital.
Okay.
So it's 9:11. So that's something new. They're not going to be muting the phones in between or muting the meeting. So that's a good one.
Okay, now's the time for the Georgetown Lake Outflow.
Oh, it is? It's 9:11. Oh, this is going
And
quick.
we're 16.88.
It's 9:11.
08, 1608. So we're a little bit better than we were with the rain. What was this? Last time it was 16.
16.9, I think.
Do you see this up? Oh, here it is.
It was 16.92 feet below full pole last week.
Okay, so we're almost an inch. I was hoping for more.
Inches.
What's that?
It was inches, not feet.
Oh, did I say feet? Okay, yeah, so we're about 1 inch, almost 1 inch, 1 inch better than last
I don't think they know what they are.
week.
I think we're probably better just keep it after this time, Chuck.
Yeah, I think we have to. Well, I'll make the motion to stay at 30 CFS.
I'll second it.
Any public comment?
9:13. It's 9:13 now. Is this really, for the public? This is the public, how the public can do this.
Seeing no public comment, all those in favor say aye. Aye.
Up to date, 31st of August.
I do, don't I?
9:30.
It is.
August 31, yeah. Isn't it?
Might get back to that.
Isn't that what it says? August 31?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it says. What's today? The 24th?
24th.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh,
What are you
look-
saying? Thank you, Blanche.
You're welcome.
This is the administrator. Thank you, Blanche.
Okay, fine. Pass it back.
There you go. Now
Apparently
it's,
I was thinking ahead when I did that yesterday.
No, these are only documents, folks. That's all they are.
Did you restamp it?
nope,
These
Or
are
we
only
can cross it.
documents.
so we just put 24th on it.
Use that either, it's fine.
They're legal documents, by a matter of fact. Legal documents. It's 9:14. The meeting that they just, or the agenda item that they
I
just
stamped it up, that other
Yes.
thing too.
starts at 9:15. It's 9:14 and that's done. So let's see what's going to happen until 9:30. 9:30 is the next
Really
one.
excited for the next field for the kids to be
Got that
spoken
one?
at.
I don't know if that's on. So it's 9:15. Now is the time that they were supposed to do that. Yeah, okie dokie. I'm just going to keep this going since the entire day for them is an hour and a half.
Are we staying on?
We're on.
Let's go, let's go off until 9:30.
Oh, wait, look what they're doing.
Recording stopped.
They stopped the recording. Isn't that interesting? So they still haven't complied with the rules closing a meeting. Isn't that interesting? Funny, huh? Okay, we're back again. It's 9:17. You'll notice that the next agenda item begins at 9:30. But the chair, Mr. iPod, muted the mics at about 9:14. The 9:30 agenda item is the county's request for reimbursement from FAA for the master plan project at Riddick Field. Discussion and decision. Now, notice that that's going to be a big 10 minutes. A big 10 minutes. Now, let's go and look at this notice. This was put up with the packet for today. 19 pages. Do you see this? 10-minute discussion. Please date and sign. Did they discuss this with anybody? This was signed on the 16th by whoever this is. Somebody do. That's the date it was signed. Here's the letter. Closes a copy request for reimbursement number 1. Copies of the invoices documenting each expense are included with the request for a reimbursement package. Please call if you have any questions. Apparently nobody had any questions about this, huh? Let's see. Airport planning, total amount, non-eligible amount. What does this all mean? Do you think anybody from the airport board is going to be there to explain this? Do you think? Oh, with Riddick Field. Let's call it Riddick Field. You think anybody's going to be there to present this and explain it? Well, the time is 9:19, and hopefully somebody will be there for this 10-minute meeting. I'm sure everybody's going to be traveling in from wherever they're traveling in from. Oh, by the way, the airport board hasn't been put up on the commissioners as far as boards. See here, let's write Riddick Field or airport board. Airport Board. Look at that. You don't even put it in and it comes up. Airport Board. Search results. Granite County Airport Board. Tri-County and Public Health. What does this all have to do with it? Well, let's look up the airport. Granite County Airport Board. Oh, look, here it is. It's coming soon. The description. Ernie Falk. David Lee. Do you think any of these people are going to be there? Oh, here he used to be on. He's not there anymore. He moved to Colorado. Oh, look, he expired last year. This one expired a couple of years ago. Oh, wow, this is good. But anyway, do you think that anybody this is that. What's this one? Here it is, the reimbursement. The time is 9:21. We're still waiting. 9:21. Come on. Here we go. So they're just sitting. Who knows what they're doing? He's reading something. But, okay. 9:22. We still don't know why one of the commissioners is gone again. And that was a smart remark. All day. I'm not going to be here all day. No, they've got a short day. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so let us give you a break. I'm muting the recording. Okay, we're back. The time is 9:26. And 9:30 is this county request for reimbursement. I pulled up the what I think it is, and it happens to be 19 pages. This is, of course, let's see, where is it? Oh, that one I just wanted. This is so easy to find anything.
Recording in progress.
This
Oh,
here.
the time for the county's
That's the
request
document.
for reimbursement from FAA for a master plan project at Riddick Field.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody with a comment? I guess all this is asking for the money that we already paid people. So I guess we'll need, oh, Elena?
Say that again.
Elena. We'll need a
Okay.
motion.
Oh, all right. I see this on the agenda. It's a whole bunch of pages as the document. And I assume there's nobody here from Riddick Field or the airport board to discuss this and explain it?
Nope,
No.
nobody's here.
Nobody's here. So it's, how many pages is it? This
19.
19 pages, and a whole bunch of money is on it. And, gee, I'd have a heck of a lot of questions of what it means. Just saying.
Did Blaine look this over?
Yes, Blaine has looked this over.
So wasn't this discussed when KLJ was in here and saying that we would have to be requesting this reimbursement? And that's all we're doing right now.
Wait a minute. Most of these claims, from what I understand, have already been paid by Granite County, so we're just asking for reimbursement now that we have accepted the grant
Yes, and we did accept the grant.
last week.
Hey, Scott.
I'm back.
Okay.
Keep everybody happy.
So that money is coming out of the budget. Where is that money coming? A grant money, and there's no matching funds from the county. It's all going to be paid from an FAA grant.
That's the way I see it. We're just asking for the money that we already paid.
You already paid for it, and the work was done.
For most of this, yeah, most of this was already done. We've paid those bills, and we're asking for money from the grant to reimburse our fund.
That's what it's supposed to be. We were gonna cover it, and then when we got the grant, and they're paying us back.
So the bills are already in that. The bills for the work that was done, actually done. Repaving it, doing something, I don't know.
No, this is just for the plan.
I'm sorry.
This is just for the plan. This is doing the paving.
This is a plan, or did they actually do the work?
This is for the plan,
It's for the engineering.
for the engineering costs. Still doing the plan for the airport.
Okay, so they haven't done the work. This is just the planning stage?
Planning stage.
Oh, planning stage. And one other point for the record, I did a search on the website for airport board, and a page came up, and it says description coming soon. The names of the people that are on the boards, they're all outdated, number one. And that page did exist on the previous website. On this page, it says, is updating and adding online presence of our county boards to our new website. This is a new feature that did not previously exist with our old website. Well, the page was on the old website. But this information that's here is all outdated. So that's just a point for the record.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I'd like to know when all these pages are going to be transferred or created for the new website. Thank you.
We're working on now with the, we're getting ready for a lot of the terms.
We've been working on it. We've been working on it. Again, this has been in progress since October of last year. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything she said, if you could even
So do we need to,
explain it. I mean,
We're gonna need a motion to sign this. If,
look, she doesn't know what it
well,
is.
this is something that we already discussed and you're
It
going
was
forward.
discussed.
And so now these are the engineering plans, correct?
right,
Okay. And so they're going to request the reimbursement. We've already paid them for engineering plans.
Request.
And so
Here's $3,500.
this is, we're going to
Basic
request the
fees.
reimbursement.
that's the way I understand
Okay.
it.
Is that the way you understand it, Scott?
They're looking for 187.
Scott?
How much are they looking for on this?
You there?
So what's
Scott?
the amount
Yeah,
they're looking
I'm
for on
listening.
this?
Is that the way you understand it?
Yeah, that's the way I understand it.
Oh, okay.
So I make a motion that we request reimbursement from FAA for the master plan project.
There a second?
Yeah, 1 second.
Any more comment? Elena?
So what is the amount of this reimbursement?
So there's several invoices. And the current invoice, one invoice is $14,800, one invoice is $8,300, $300, one invoice is $4,800. One is $2,600, one is $10,100, one is $8,100, $7,200, $1,900. These were all remitting these, $9,200, $22,100, $53,800. These are all that we're sending in for remittance, $17,650, and
So
total requested to date is $187,450. Total remaining $95,550 on the last page of the report.
Okay. So that's the total amount of this reimbursement, $187,450. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. Oh, he's putting his glasses on so he can see. Go ahead, sign it. You didn't even know what the amount was.
So, and that is stated right on the very first page.
We don't even know from
The
the
amount
airport if
requested.
it was done. We don't know. It just says it was done, but we don't know from the airport if it was done. Oh well, it's 9:35.
All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Yeah,
Aye.
say-
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
So that's done. That's to 9:45. 10 more minutes.
You talking to yourself, Scott?
Well, about 10.
Sorry.
15 minutes.
Okay.
That was 15 minutes. It's already done. It's 9:36. Okay. Nobody from the airport board showed up. They didn't confirm that any of the work was done. They just got a bill. This is reimbursement. That it was done. And so,
No, we'll go off until 9:45.
now we're going off.
Recording stopped.
That's the contract. $14. Billing current $14.80. This is what you went through. Contract minimum survey. This is a survey. Airport planning. This was all done. This is another survey. Did they have the surveys? There's another one. Riddick Field. Airport planning, layout. Do you see any of these things? We have no idea if any of these were done. They didn't have anybody there. Riddick Field, total build. What is this for? Contract, $3,500 bill. There's the project manager. August 28th, last year. And then it says nothing. Outstanding, total, current, over, current, $3,500. Isn't that nice? What is this one? August, okay, I'm still wishing it was Friday. Have a great day. Haha. Candy Tombrick. For the project, please have the signed by commission and returned to me. I made the request in Delphi for reimbursement in the amount. The other attachment includes an invoice summary and need to be paid from this. Okay, Gee, and we paid it. Has any of it been done? Where are all these surveys? I don't know. Somewhere. I didn't see them. Okay, so all the surveys that have been done, where are they? Where are all the surveys that were done? Oh, wait, let's look somewhere. Let's see. What do we want to look? Well, we just saw nothing. Oh, did I show you? This is what I explained. See what it says here? Is update. This is a new feature that was not previously exhibited on the old. Well, it was. And all these, he's gone. He moved to Cal. Look at these dates. It's not. We're working on it. That's what the administrator said. We're working on it. We've been working on it. Oh, look, board documents. Oh, there's nothing there. No board documents there. Any documents? I don't know. Let's look. Where could documents be? Well, they're not there. Let's close that. Here's this. Okay, let's see. Here's this wonderful page. Let's see what else is here. Here's this one. Welcome to this thing here. Whatever it is. I don't want to mess around with this thing. Click here for the updates. You want to see what these updates are? Let's click here. Oh, here. It's updated as of today. 10. Oh, look at that. What do I do? Stay home if you're ill. That's what they should do with the schools. Stay home if you're ill. Oh.
Okay, we're back on the time for County Superintendent of Schools, Vicki Harding. Approval of school budgets.
We are looking at computer clock at 9:43.
See, what's funny? She's supposed to be in there. This is funny. Isn't this funny? Do you think this is for the public's accommodating the public? Do you think this is accommodating the public? I don't think so. It's not even accommodating the other departments. Because what's here?
I was trying to hurry. So these are the high school budgets. Take a peek. And you can keep that one, and I need a signature right there. And all these signed.
You know, it's that time. That
Yep.
time.
School starts tomorrow.
Yeah. How's Regan doing?
It's doing okay.
Good. Good. Is she excited about school?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, good.
Well, no, she said she wasn't, but she is.
Okay, so this is
They have to say that.
elementary.
Yeah.
So chairperson right there. She's going to be in what grade?
Junior.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that something? Yeah. 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 Okay, and that one doesn't need a signature. That was just me.
These are those. Hey, dude. Oh, I've seen those. Lakin actually has a pair. Are they comfortable? Very, very comfortable. I was getting Reagan a pair and the salesman talked me into getting a pair.
You should get a pair, right?
And then you put them on your.
I think I forgot the
And then I
date.
put it on my.
Okay, I'll put it on there. And right there.
It's 9:45. Her office is right next door. So when you saw their administrator, Billy Kolaski, run out of the office to get her, that's where she went, next door. Imagine if she was in another building or something. Or maybe in the bathroom because she had a couple of minutes. Well, sure. Okay. This is 9:46.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
All you needed?
That's it. Just a signature.
Thank you, Vicki.
That's this one here. Wow, they can get out early. I was going to say what time they're going to get out. They'll probably get out before 10:15.
You make a motion on this.
Yes,
I
indeed.
make a motion that we approve school budgets for fiscal 22.
Scott on? No, I'll second it.
Oh, so Scott
All
isn't
those in
even there.
favor, say
Aye.
How do you like that? So Scott said he was going to be on for the whole morning. Well, apparently
aye.
not.
Let's go off until 9:55.
Why bother?
Recording stopped.
Why don't you just go ahead? Let's go off. It's 9:47. Let's go off until 9:55, he says. So let's just look. Public comment. Why bother unless they're expecting a public comment? I'd say this thing is over. Probably 10 o'clock. Or 9. 10 o'clock, I'd say. Let's see if I'm right.
Do the YouTube, does it loop? And then only keeps so many days on? And
Oh, she forgot.
I think it'll just, from what I understood from what Eric told me, it'll just keep on
Oh, they
there.
forgot. She didn't mute the mic.
I mean, we could
He
set
did.
it up so we only keep so many months on there. If you want to go in and delete older ones.
Form.
Granite County Commissioner's Office.
I'm back.
Okay,
Too bad. What are you
we
back
just
for?
approved the school
This is how
budget
a
for
meeting is
fiscal
conducted,
22.
folks. This is a public
Hey, yes, and I
meeting.
got that on an email, so I was hoping with it.
Okay,
Look at this. So now he comes back again. Okay, it's 9:48. He thought he was going to.
Hey, Scott,
Yeah,
I'm thinking about making a motion to go off stage 2 fire restrictions because this DNRC is, and Cameron Razor called me last Friday and said he wanted to get rid of all restrictions.
okay. I'll make it, go ahead and make the motion, I'll second it with you.
Can we do that on that public comment?
No.
Should be able to, yeah, because they're recommending we do, so we should do it right through the, public comment, just go, that he's got notice from DNRC and Cameron Razor and make, and then I'll just second it, or I'll make it.
Because other people have said before we couldn't do it during public comment. But
You can't.
I think we'll do
That
it.
we can't do it during public comment?
Yeah, but I think we'll do it anyway.
Yeah. Gee.
Notice what he said. Oh, somebody said we can't do it, but well, you can't. I think it was Blaine who said that. You're not supposed to do any actions on public comment. You can put it on the agenda, But then did you notice what the chair said? Well, I'm going to do it anyway. That's their attitude, folks. As a matter of fact, I think Blaine is on vacation this week. I'm going to have to check. That's why he isn't down there in the office. He's in essence our 4th county commissioner. He just gives advice. See, he thought he muted. He said we're going to go off until 9:55. But he didn't.
Really quick. Jackie was needing a signature on this task order that has to do with the maternal and child health services. Blaine said as long as it's something that we've already accepted before, we don't need to put it on the agenda, and I can just have you sign it today. There's a signature page and there's the information.
So that's just the MCH fund grant. Maternal child health care.
Is that the one?
MCH.
They do a lot out of that. Is that the one they pull money from to like fit kids
But
with
this is
helmets?
already
Yes.
a done deal, and it's already been discussed. Why is there any questions now? As I scratch my head.
So it's signed. Oh, look.
19 to 26.
Yes, I forgot. Mr. Bradshaw, the county attorney, is on vacation this week. I'm almost sure of that. Okay. 9:52. They will be out of here. Like I said, at lucky if they even push it to 10:05. And as usual, we don't get a draft of the minutes. Board minutes for August 17th. Decision. Decision to do what?
You were talking to Jonathan to see if we could go to 10:30 instead of.
Yeah, he said they're still going to meet up there at 10, but they won't really. He said nothing's really going to happen. But I told him you're going to head up there. So, yeah.
Except for,
the dam walkthrough.
oh,
It's like the 11th month before our warranty's up on work that was completed.
Another damn walk.
Well, let's go ahead and start public comment.
Recording in progress.
Oh, yes, it's been in progress, honey.
Okay, we're in public comment, and I just want to say that I was contacted by Cameron Razor last Friday, and he was wanting to take all fire restrictions off since all the rain, and it's cool. It's going to be cool for the next couple of weeks, and they're going to talk about it today with the Forest Service. But then we got an email from the DNRC, and they want to go back down to stage 1. So I want to make a motion right now to go back to stage 1. Any comment?
Well, that's on the recommendation of the DNRC Forest Service. I make a motion and go ahead with it, follow suit.
Go to stage 1?
Yeah.
Okay, Yelena, you have a comment?
This is the public comment period. It has nothing to do with the elected officials or the departments coming in and asking for an actionable item. And making a motion to go off of stage 2 is an actionable item. And therefore it has to be put on the agenda. And you can check with Blaine, or is Blaine on vacation this week? Because I think it was Blaine that mentioned at one time that you can't do that do anything like that during public comment. For the record.
Not on a recommendation, Elaine?
Of course, that's for the record.
Yeah, they're all recommending we do this.
That's fine.
So-
but
so-
that's
so
not
you-
on public comment. You're not the public. That agenda item is for the public to make comments on. And
Okay,
if
then
you-
make a comment. You're making a comment.
you know something,
Well,
Mr.
we'll just put it
Chairman.
on the agenda for next week, but we'll follow.
Look at this.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll just say, yeah.
Look at that. See,
Fine.
he pushes himself.
Keep everybody happy.
He pushes himself away from the table. I'm surprised he didn't get up and walk out. He's been known to do that. He didn't like it, so he got up. I had it, and he walked out. This is the commissioner, and this is a chair. You got that? You got it? And that
Oh, we
was
took care of
public comment.
correspondence,
And then he mutes me.
board minutes.
See that?
I make a motion that we approve board minutes for August
It's
17th,
9:56.
2021.
I second it.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Go ahead. What are you going to do? Mute everything?
Any more public comment?
You're going to mute everything? Public comment on what? The minutes that we don't have a draft to see? What are you going to do now? 9:57.
Any more public comment?
About what?
I guess we'll just hang in here for 5 more minutes.
What are you
Yeah,
hanging in for?
that's cool. I'm here.
Okay.
Keep them
Says-
happy, Chuck. Keep them happy.
Oh, yeah.
You hear that?
That's my happy bill.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's 9:57. What are we going to do? Wait until 10:10? Oh, 10:15. I'm sorry. 10:15 is the projected adjournment. Who's he keeping happy? Look at this. This definitely is going to go up on YouTube. Definitely going to go up. She's looking at her iPad. He's looking at his iPad. It even says iPad on it. There's no camera. They could spend some money, the CARES money and the American Restructuring Act, whatever it's called, to set this up for public meetings, to have cameras, have everything, so that the public can be involved, so that the public can be noticed in an intelligent way. That's the way it should be. I think she's looking at her email, because I sent an email, copies of the surveys that they just paid for, that were done. $10:59. Why don't you just end it? What are you sitting waiting for? So they made the motion. They made the motion to take us off of the stage, too, during public comment. See that? The public to them is just an afterthought. That's all we are. 10 o'clock, why don't you just end it? Adjourn for the morning, the day, for your, it used to be they worked at maybe 6 hours a week, okay? Maybe 6 hours a week. Then it got less and less. Then it was a half a day. Now it's an hour and 15 minutes.
Pretty quiet in there.
Yep, it is.
Funny, huh?
You miss me? No.
You must have taken two happy pills.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
We like you when you take happy pills.
Yeah, we got a new dose on it, so it should be good for a while.
We don't even know why he's not at the meetings.
It's all about keeping everybody happy.
This is not at the meeting. Go ahead and end it. Why waste your time for 10 more minutes? Oh, I'm sorry, 15 minutes. Why waste your time? This is so ridiculous. Board minutes. They already did the minutes. What are they on for? What are you staying on for? You might as well adjourn.
Well, if I go off, they're still on that one, right?
Still what?
So I want to leave. So if I take my laptop, it'll still be on that one. I'm leaving.
What,
Oh, Elena.
what do we have at 10:30 or 10 to 10:30? I can stay on.
Nothing. We're at 10:15. It's projected adjournment.
I was going to go up and do a walkthrough with the guys that did the dam.
Oh, cool. Good.
For
That warranty work?
warranty work, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wanted to leave. So.
Okay. I'll stay on there until you want to go.
Okay.
Bye tonight, and we're, bye.
Yes, we can.
Okay, I'm going to go turn this
Okay.
off.
All right, Doc, that was a good one. Thank you.
Hello?
And Elena has a public comment. Do you want?
Oh.
Elena?
Don't you see? I'm still waiting.
You can unmute her, but I think you're going to need to turn on your volume. Or my volume. We'll have to turn on volume. Here, I turned on mine.
So you're going to the dam inspection.
I'm waiting.
So who's chairman? You, Scott?
You can be there.
Go ahead, Elena.
I can't. Oh. Oh, thank you. I don't know what you're waiting for. You already had correspondence. You already did public comment. You already checked the approved the minutes. So why don't you just end the meeting? You did everything you were going to do. So end it.
No, we just run it the way we want.
Sorry, what? Nobody's coming there. I mean, you had public comment from 9:55 to 10:05. So if somebody wanted to comment, they would have been there, already said something. Your agenda says correspondence. You already did that. It says projected adjournment. So end it now. I mean, this is ridiculous. And then there was nothing on the agenda that said anything about any walkthrough at the dam.
Multiple commissioners.
You know, this is all for the record, because somebody better get training. I am surprised on how these meetings are conducted. I really am surprised. And anything to make the public happy? The public is paying for all this. Thank you, Blanche. I have to keep thanking you because you read things, you question things. How do you like this? It used to be maybe 6 hours a week that you guys met. Maybe. Now an hour and 15 minutes? Why don't you just hang it up and meet once a month? This is not taking the public into consideration. I don't think it's funny. I'm sorry. I don't think it's funny. One of these hotshot people that is moving in here They got the money, and if something doesn't go their way, there's going to be a major lawsuit. Mark my words.
Thank you for your comment.
Oh, you're very welcome, I'm sure. Have a nice day. So we're going to sit here. It's 10:05, and we're going to sit here, right? For what? Because it says projected adjournment at 10:50. Projected. Does anybody know what projected means? Are you waiting for somebody to come in? Might as well stay until 5. Oh, I don't know. No, you can't do that because you said 10:15.
So Scott, because we've finished everything on the agenda, can we adjourn before 10:15?
You're the chairman. We've got everything took care of, and we can move on.
Okay, so I make a motion we adjourn.
Thank you. Good job, Glenn.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, I'll be in touch. Give me a call later, okay?
All right.
I'll talk to you. I'll call you about 11 out there. Maybe this afternoon I'll call you.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Oh, that's it. Is that amazing? Is that absolutely amazing?